have been playing Farm Sim since 15, but Farm Sim 25 has not managed to hook me. However, I have been very excited for the Highlands map, and I'm really excited to explore it with you guys today. We have less than 4 minutes till we can show it, so we'll just sip tea, say hello. I've managed to snooze the ads. TD, thanks for not paying your rent. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. But welcome. I hope we're all doing good on this Friday. It's Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Where's the sounds? So I managed to log on a little bit earlier and get some stuff sorted, and honestly, I will be doing a full playthrough of this map. And I would not say that if I wasn't confident about it. But yes, I am so very excited for this. And I cannot wait to show it off with you all. So, we must wait now. We have to do this like ticking waiting game. It's rather annoying. We have to wait 3 minutes. Okay, we can wait 3 minutes. I'm patient. I am patient. So if you don't know what's coming to this new map, we get a new crop, which is onions. We get to fish for the first time, either handheld fishing or I guess like ocean fishing. And then we also get the Highland cattle, which is the main thing that I was personally excited for, because I really wanted them to focus more on the animals and the animation of the animals and just make animals just better overall. Plus we also get the it's 20 new machinery. The machinery is not too much of a fuss for me. It's more the guts of what's actually in this map. Because Giants do so many packs for vehicles, to me the machinery is not that exciting. Probably for some farmers it is. For me, it's actually like the meat of the actual map, and then this new stuff that they're adding, which I'm curious about. So, Brad, hello. How are you? Did you get your Too Good To Go bag? Did you get it? We have 2 minutes. Hi, Alex. Yes. It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute with me and my farm sim. But I'm still here. Still do farm. Farming is the only game that I continuously do come back to. Oh! And shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Ash, thank you for your prime. I appreciate you uber much. What the fuck?
Give you me.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
Yeah, boy.
And Mike with also the prime. Can I get a oh yeah?
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Prime boys, why are you and Ash being twinnies? Huh? Totally not planned. I don't believe you. I believe you're DMing Mike. I believe that you are DMing Mike. Yeah, I truly believe it. Right, chat, we got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. We're not too cool to not be in sync. I mean, guys are lovers. I know it. Right, okay, we can show it off now. It has gone 1 o'clock. It's acceptable to show it. I can jump right in. I can show it now. We're not gonna get in trouble with Giants. And they come for me and they be like, Bex, you showed it off 1 minute too early. And I'm like, fight me. No, I'm joking. Don't fight me. Don't fight me, Giants. I was actually joking. Don't fight me. Right, okay, we got everything already, yes. Working and semi-lurking, by the way, I appreciate you may work and lurk away. Please, enjoy. Lynn, thank you for your lurk too on the YouTubes. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. We're like less than 500 watch hours away from full YouTube partner. Anyways, right. So we land here. And I am so very hyped about this. So this is where we land. So if you don't know, this map is based in Scotland. So it's a Scottish map. We love the British maps. I will have to move my camera, yes. Give me 2 minutes. I will move my camera over here, maybe. There you go, so you can see the map. Thank you, Lynn. Yes, thank you to Giants. So Giants, I wasn't sure if they were gonna let me, but they let me, and they said that they wanted me to cover their game, and I was like, me? I'm here. Thank you, Giants. Love you. I'll DM you later. Anyways, so we're in Scotland on this map. West Country DLC, when my people, wow. For now, it's just Scotland. Yeah, it's just a Scottish map. It's not, you can't have it all, okay? The one thing I'm really excited for is just that this has a massive yard. I hate it when the yards are so tight. So where they're really tight together. So we have the lambs. Oh my God. I know these are not the new cattle, like the new animals, but still. The baby lambs. So we got these little baby lambs. So they've got this right here, which I love. Hype. Thank you, Ash, on the YouTube. Scotland is close enough. Silly accents and lovely scenery. Yeah, we're going to show that off today. And then what we have here is the actual cattle. So this is the new Highland cattle. Oh, can you see him jumping? Ha, 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 ha. Oh no, don't do it. Do your little bounce. Baby bounce. Boing, 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 boing. So this is the new Highland cattle as well. Beef! Oh yeah, we could use that emote now. Yeah. It's quite literally beef. Yeah. We're not gonna eat you, I swear. But what I do like is the animations for the cows. They've definitely, I will say this, they have definitely gone over on this with the animations, but I'm very happy with it. They have, they've exceeded my expectations for the animations. And then we got our double-decker bus. I saw a red one in the trailer, but there's only the green one. Oh! And shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. I will show you everything, friend. Dude, I'm not even lying. It's really good. So we got our cattle. So we start off here with our little cattle. Look at the animations for the cattle. This is what I'm like really, they prance around. They got little different animations. They are so effing cute. It's unbelievable. AS, thank you for your 43 months.
Can I get a
oh yeah? I know AS will love this because of his actual IRL job. So he can tell us what he thinks about the animation. Is it acceptable, AS, this animation? I think it's acceptable. I think it's very nice. So you got 6 months, and then you got ones that are like in between. So I guess adolescent. I think they're like 10 months, or are they a year? Let's have a look. Oh no, 6 months. Where are the baby ones? Are these ones younger? Oh yeah, 0 months. Okay, this is newborn, and then that's 6 months. Got you. Okay. It's like a big dog the way it jumps around. It's so fucking cute. I love it. I love it. And then we got the full grown ones here, which is just here. Right. and then I'll show you the yard. I think you'll be happy with the yard. Probably a lot of British players might not be, because they like the really tight small yards, and I hate them. I hate them. I like a big yard. So this is our yard. I just started off as a basic farmer, but I got a lot of equipment. You got your sheep there and your baby lambs. So you got sheep and cows on this as well. And then over here. Oh champ, we got an ad break. Oh my god! And shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Didn't I just have one of these? You might have. Was it beef or lamb? Thank you so much for your thank you for all these resubs. Look at you guys coming in, making a big splash. Let me just move my followers and my subs. Actually, let's move it over here. Look at you guys making a big splash.
Hey Bex.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in.
Hello.
So the plan is, chat, we're going to do a server, and anyone who wants to come on can come. So we're with Bisect, the best server hoster around. Not biased, but I am actually, because I know what the others are like. So Bisect, technically we could have a server already, but obviously this is early access, so none of you can play with me. So I said just wait for us to do the server. And then obviously this is where we can do like our silage and stuff. The farmhouse is very cute. Yeah, the back. Also, I know this is a very small detail, but I hated it when Giants used to fill it with that like just kind of 1D picture in the houses. Like I was like, oh, come on guys, put in some effort to make this look like a house. And I'm really happy with what they've done here. I don't know if they do this on the other maps for FS25. Not too sure. But I liked this. Look, you can actually see, like, it looks like a full house. As the others, they don't really look like houses. It's a lot better, right? Yeah, I thought you'd be happy about this. I mean, look, I mean, it looks really realistic like a house. Then we got a guy who just stares at me. Anyways, we'll go over here. Of course. Wow. Stare through the window at the missus. Like, I'm a farmer. Listen to me. Again, a shed. We got some more equipment. And obviously, we got our silo. Again, we got loads of stuff. I like the little caravan as well here. Love that. And then we got all this space here too. And I guess this is just where you can do more storage. Yeah, pretty much. Do these open out of curiosity? No. Oh, no, they do. Ah, all right, darling. I'm a farmer. All right, darling. So yeah, I was really, I don't know about you, AS, but I was really happy with the yard. Like, personally for me, I thought the yard was pretty nice. This whole area that we have. And then obviously we own this field, and then we own these two over here. Does look quite nice over here. Yeah, the map is pretty good so far. We're gonna have a drive around. I'm gonna show off the whole map first, and then that's how we usually do these. And then we'll start. But I kind of want us to look at the scenery, because I want us to go to the port as well for all the fishing and so on. So we'll go there, have a look, and then we can actually get started on farming. And then we own this one. And then what's this? It's wheat. Okay, that's good. And then what do we have over here? Let's open these gates. Obviously, I'm not going to put too much effort into this because we will have our server running on Tuesday. Okay, this just needs lime, but this is my field as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. We basically start off with 3 fields and then obviously our cattle. So I'm pretty happy with it. I like it. I think it's pretty. I love the animations for the cows though. I do. I know what you're saying when you're saying it looks like a dog, but it looks so cute. I just love to see them playing. I'm looking forward to the village to see how it looks. Yeah, let's get in. Can you look at the peaceable hedges, please? These hedges? Along here, you mean? Do you mean the placeable hedges? Yeah, okay, you did. I was like, peaceable hedges. You want these ones? Let me go in my tractor with it. Wait there. Let us back out. They don't look too bad, no. Do they have it when it's non-collision? Or is it just literally I can go through them? I haven't actually tested that. I did drive around a tiny bit. I did, guys. I'm sorry. I did just do a tiny bit of... Okay, you can collide through. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. I don't like it when you can't collide through the... Right, okay, where shall we go? Okay, I think we'll go up. I think the town is all at the top, but I could be wrong. So let us go have a look. I feel like they could do with being a bit taller. Yeah, you're right, to be fair. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, if we're gonna go classic British, yes, they would be probably up to about here. Just a little bit more. Because let's be honest, the council don't trim anything. Yeah, just a little bit more. Can go in. Yeah. I freaking hate JCB tractors. The fact that they've started us with a JCB tractor is disgusting. I am not hyped about that. Again, can I ask a question? Do they have... I don't remember in the... No, actually, I know for sure. They have these NPCs standing outside the houses. I mean, they do look funny, but I mean... I feel like they just need to be doing something slightly, because they just stand there looking at me locked. But anyways, right. Let us go. To the town we shall go. Oh yeah, the town's up here, Ash. Definitely. Oh, wait! What is that over there? Wait. This just like ruins? Hold the phone. Distractions. Yeah, but we gotta check it out. I mean, probably other people are already working on the field, but they're not taking in the actual map. That's the whole point of us doing this. Why can we not open this? Hello? Usually I just click and it works. It's fine. I'll go through here instead. He's looking at me like, why are you walking around my garden? I know. It's literally just a piece, but still, I was curious about it. Okay, it's just a little bit of decoration. Aberdeenshire? Do you know what? I've only gone to Scotland once. Yeah, that's a bit bad, isn't it? I've only been to Edinburgh once when I was a child. And that was it. Oh my gosh. When I was a kid, I used to jump on trampolines like that with the enclosure. Okay, they got the roads good. What the heck is that car, though? What the heck is that car? Oh, at least they... Oh! Reliant, yes! Hi, Paper. Welcome on in on the YouTubes. Reliant Robin, yeah. Okay. They even got a graffiti work. Why do they have to do that? Wait there, what's through here? It's just the back. Okay. Love it though. Great car, unless you have to turn. I've never turned in one of them. I don't ever want to go in there. Keeps you on your toes. You never know. You'll just roll it. Oh my god, stop it. We'll actually stop because people always tell me off that I don't follow the rules of the road. My guy, it was green. Oh my god. Royal Mail? Where? Behind me? Oh. Someone's saying Royal Mail. Is he? Oh my god, he actually is the Royal Mail! Oh my god, as a British person, we appreciate. Oh, it's a Royal Mail woman. It's just got the, yeah, it's not full Royal Mail. He's crossing the quantum vacuum. Seaside Chip Shop. Oh, yeah. Beck's already committed a hit and run. Shh. This is one way as well. Oh, look at the church. Okay, one way, and I'm already causing... Oh, a tea room. Yes, I'd be there. Give it to me. Yeah, I love the cobblestone streets. Oh, look, you can be able to deliver as well here. One way, but what if I want to turn right? Okay, how do we hook round? Okay, we'll go hook down here. So far, this is everything I wanted. I've been desperate to get back into farm sim. Me and AS have talked about this a lot, and just nothing has really hooked me. Yeah, there's the ocean. It's not a UK without a chippy. I mean, true. Okay, this is like the industrial area. This looks like a great map. Yes, I can't wait to do the server on Tuesday. This is like the dock, yeah. Oh, fish market. Yeah, this is all the dock area. Oh, here you go. All right, it's up here. All right, I know where I am because of the trailer. Look at the seagulls! You can hear them! Okay, that's not really how the seagull goes, but... Hi, friend! You definitely look like a fisherman. I wanted to test if you could swim, because most likely nobody will do this in the game. So I just wanted to test. All right, test complete. They even have shadows. Yeah, they've gone full out with this. Yeah, they've definitely gone full out. Yeah. Okay. So hyped. Bex, where is your mustache? I couldn't add mustache to my character here, so I feel naked without it. I feel naked. Oh my god, they've even have someone graffitied farming simulator. Okay, my guys, come on. She's COVID secure. Oh yeah, I don't have my face mask anymore. I'm mostly COVID secure. So if there's any infection on the farm, I will sort it out for you guys. Don't worry. Alright, we're going to turn left. We're going to go along. Okay, more places to deliver. This is all the dock. I'm going through the red. Is this a horse? Wait, is that horses over there? Fail. I know. I'm just trying to show off everything. Leave me alone. We're trying to give this a good tour that it deserves. Okay, then we got our train line through here. Let's just go in here. Oh my god, they even have dog poo bits. What? I missed that bit. Oh, okay, wait. They do different... Oh, is this where the animal seller is on the map? Wait there. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? Yeah, here. Yeah, animal dealer. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, chat. This is what AS does for a living, so... I wonder if these all fill up or no. So you've got goats, sheep, got cow. I think it's an aubergine. Wow. Chickens. Piggies. And horsey. It's massive, right? I wonder if this is all gonna fill up or if it just never does. Maybe, I guess not. Maybe it'd be too much. It'd be awesome if this filled up. Or maybe when we take the animals to the animal dealer, this will fill up? Maybe? That also would be awesome. Be interesting to see how that goes. Well, hey Bex, how you doing? How is the new map? Or do you know it's based on an actual place or is it made up? No, it's a real place. It's in Scotland. Yes. And so far, I am really hyped. So I've needed something with Farm Sim because I'm gonna be honest, and I have been honest. If people think that like, oh, you're just saying, Giants know very well that I was not happy on launch, hence why I did not cover it for them, and they know that, and I was honest with them about it, and I expressed my opinion about the bugs and some other issues. And they took the feedback and they listened to me and they were like, okay, fair. And so Farm Sim, I've just left it on the back burner and haven't given it my time. But I was really hoping with this map, Hunter, that I would really... Because it's a British map too. So in 22, I played a lot of US maps. Like pretty much all the time. I did not play British maps in 22, and then in 19 I pretty much exclusively played British maps. So each Farm Sim cycle I play different maps, and then I'll always keep to kind of that one. So maybe I'll only do British maps for 25, but that's fine. This car park is very realistic, can I just say, and that random house at the end is totally realistic because you see shit like that IRL in the UK all the time, and it does not make sense. Can we interact with it? Oh my god, could you imagine if you could interact with that? Okay, sorry. That would have been cool. The dog pooping. Where? Ash, this is a dog. Oh, dog pooping. Ash, you're so fixated on the dog pooping. You could tell Ash has a dog. He says that this is very realistic, very British. A star. There's abandoned trolleys. Also very realistic. Also A-star giants. They've got the British culture down. Dog bin, empty trolleys. I mean, and the telephone box. How British can you get? It's been a while since I played Farm Sim, but we used to just sink and walk underwater. Yeah, I don't remember us being able to swim in Farm Sim. Someone tell me, but I don't think we could. I heard it was going to be a Scotland map. Do you know what area? It might be. It's called Kialg. Oh my god. It's Kialg. If someone can write the name of the place for Hunter in YouTube chat for me, please. I cannot say the name of the map for the life of me. Okay, just bear with me. I butcher it, but yeah. Just need to put a traffic cone on a statue would be so actually true. Yeah. So true. Lol, great reference. I know. I know. So far, oh look, it does! It does! Okay, it doesn't have it on a statue, Brad. But is that British enough for you? Like some random ass roadworks with no workmen? I would say this is pretty British, guys. On a scale of 1 to British. Very British. Here's the castle. Let's show this off. Because I wanted to show off the castle. The cannon. Oh, yeah. Hi, Daka. It's going well. I would say it's accurate. I do not know this actual place, to be fair. No, it's based on somewhere in Scotland, though, isn't it? I thought it was when I was reading about it. It's not a place, but it's based off... or maybe they've taken like bits of Aberdeen, maybe bits of other places of Scotland. I don't really know the places in Scotland to be able to be like, it's exactly like this place. Brad would be probably our best get, or Cranes. They're both Scottish. Or Jin, but Jin's not in the chat either, so we can't, we don't have anyone to really, to tell it. Oh, okay, he dipped. What? Who's inspired as far as I know? Yeah. How's it going anyways for you, Daka? How's things? Thanks for everyone tuning in on my YouTubes, by the way, chat. We are less than 500 watch hours till full YouTube partner, and I am hoping that we can hit 750,000 views by the end of the year. So... Oh God, he's actually waiting for me. I am so sorry. Okay. Let's go. 4K hype? Yes. 4K hype. Okay, and this is the waterway. Can I actually swim in this water as well? I just wanna try. Good to hear. I hope you're not working too much. Yeah. Okay. You can swim. Also, abandoned tractors are common up here in Scotland too. What? Really? No way. I thought they would be absolutely nabbed. Dude, if that was in England and we had like a abandoned tractor, that would be nabbed. Somebody would take that. Okay, so that's off the map, so we can't do that. That's the end. Again, more industrial. I think this is a... What's this? Milling. Oh, okay. Yeah. All like your flour and your wheat. The mill. I am very happy though. I think we're gonna really enjoy our playthrough of this on our server. I think so. It's a massive map though. Absolutely huge. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's absolutely... Ah! I forgot that we still have spooky alerts. Hayden, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Am I allowed to post a link in chat? It's just a wicked... Yeah. It shouldn't time you out on YouTube, Hunter. Actually, I need to make Ash a mod in the YouTube. Stand with Ash! Wow, Hayden. It's just gonna do me. Oh, wait! This is for the fishing! Wait, can we go in here? Ah! What the fuck? Dude! We're literally just touring the map. Can you chill out for 2 minutes? Are you okay? We're just doing nice things. Okay, that's for fishing. All right. Oh, God, I've got a thingy. We're playing a farming game. Why do I hear screams? Because we still discounted the scary alerts because technically it's Halloween. And I felt like... So, if you don't know... Well, you do know, Eslin, but I'll tell it for other people in case there's other people that don't know. Yeah. So, we were meant to do a spooky month, right, chat? It was all planned. I was meant to do a full spook month. And then I have been incredibly lucky. What? Why did I not hear that one? Was it so low I couldn't hear it? Rebecca. Why is the Rebecca so low? Ash, we need to turn the Rebecca up. Rebecca. Thank you for the bits. We basically got contacted. So we had so much. Okay, how do we say this? So in my 9 years, I have never been contacted for a sponsorship opportunity. Like I've gone to get the sponsorships. Like no one's ever messaged me and been like, we'll pay you this amount to cover a game. In my 9 years. Now, other people have, and that's fantastic. I haven't, right? And so for the first time ever this month since getting YouTube Partner and us hitting 1.7 million views on TikTok, because I had a couple of really good TikToks as well, and some other things because we're doing so well, I finally got reached out. And the thing is, I was like, I'm going to take my chance because I've been doing this for 9 years without really... It's always been me contacting people. It's never been them contacting me. I've always gone and got it, right? So some people say, oh, how do you get it? I've just gone and got it. I've messaged people and been like, I would like to cover your game. I'm really interested. And I've done all the blah, blah, blah. So for the first time ever, I got contacted, chat. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind, and I'm really thankful. I'm really blessed, and I'm really thankful for you all for watching my shit, especially on YouTube and TikTok, particularly because those are going fantastic. But yeah, we just had so many things, and I really wanted to give these devs who were contacting me like the time of day, like I usually would. I didn't want to neglect them, so we did it. Wait a minute, you got YouTube partner? I did! I did. So I'm in the first tier of YouTube partner. We just need 500 more watch hours on YouTube, and then I'm like full YouTube partner. But I did in less than a year. Yeah, about 10 months I got YouTube partner. I think I could have got it quicker if I'd given up streaming like on Twitch and stuff, but I didn't give that up. I wanted to do both. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a dream for me. Twitch partner's not a dream for me. I don't really rate it at all. But YouTube partner, definitely. Because finally, like, doors have opened, which is huge. So, okay, we're just going around this bit. Oh, we need to curve. This would be a nice section to own, actually. It's just like a plot of fields, literally. Let us go around. So yeah, if you're not watching on the YouTubes, make sure you do, because I'm trying to get up. Another thing, since we've brought it up, and some people don't know I'm YouTube partner, which is fine. We will be going mostly YouTube exclusive for November because I really want to hit the watch hours. So unless I'm sponsored or I need to like do it for drops, I won't be on Twitch for the month of November. And the quicker we all watch on YouTube, the quicker I'll come back. But yeah, I just don't want my watch time to tick down and then I'm fighting like this intense watch time. So the problem is I've got YouTube partner really quick, which is great, but it also means my watch time is crazy high, which means it will drop very fast. So we got to be a bit careful. I can't get too like relaxed, which sucks, but it's the grind, isn't it, right? It's the grind. The grind of content creation. Hi Chris, welcome on in. Afternoon. Hello, sir. Happy Friday. Hunter, did you manage to post that link or no? Oh, there's the fuel station. Oh, let's go there for a minute. Wait, can we hook around here? No. No, we have to go straight. We have to go straight and around. You have to keep an eye on the watch time to pass. It will suddenly drop and then you're fighting against it. Yes. So I've got till next year because technically I started doing content on YouTube like official like mid-Jan. But I didn't start to take off till February. So I do have time, but I just kind of want it done. I'm going to be honest. I want it out the way and so I'm less stressed. And a lot of people have told me to go YouTube exclusive because I'd hit it very quickly. So, oh, this is our fuel station, chat. Is it got better prices than Asda? That seems debatable. All right. Love it. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, I did not mean to whack in you, mate. Right, where are we? So I want to go back this way and I want to go back up mostly, I think. Or we can go the long way round and then, yeah, we can make a big loop. And then I can show off the cows if no one's seen them earlier. Yeah, go to YouTube exclusive and I can watch more. Yeah. Yeah. I know my core community will follow, so I know you guys will come and you'll watch it all. You guys are awesome, so I have no fears.
Oh, now, easy, mate.
Is it safe for you to be driving lol? Also, what do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Foiny 616 oh no.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing these jokes today. Are the dad jokes just gonna come? Thank you for the bits, Chris. I shouldn't be driving. If anyone knows actually me, no. You would say I should not be driving. No. You would 100% tell me not to drive. If you... I'm actually a good driver IRL. It's just no one believes me. Okay, there's the wood, I guess, for all the timber. This place is absolutely massive. You can't say they've haven't done a decent map with size and everything. Thanks for the 100 bits, I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, we're going the long way around. Okay, it'll hook us back up. Is it a UK map? It is. It's a Scottish map. Well, Scottish-inspired map. Yeah. It's our first one. Because Giants always launch an American map, a European map, and then this time for Farm Sim 25 they launched an Asian map as well. It was their first one. Yeah, we were just going through it all. It's very, very, very British. I will say they've got like the shit down. Yeah. And I've done quite a few British maps. Not since 19 properly. I think I did 1 or 2 with AS in 22, but I wasn't really a fan. I didn't really like them. I liked my American maps better in 22. Okay, this should lead me all the way back, hopefully. Ooh, that's so... Wait there. Pretty, right? Wait, is this a collectible? Is this a collectible? No. It is! Every seafarer got stories. Instead of playing cards, their favorite pastimes, trying out weird each other. The game is simple. Tell a stranger than the last to do it with a face so straight it might be as well carved from driftwood. The urge to claim the oddest yarn ever spun is probably why myths cling to the sea like algae to the rocks. They talk about ghost ships or the giant kraken, intelligent people lurking beneath the waves, but there's rarely anyone to confirm what some old weather-beaten captain that spats out by the sea is muttering about in the darkest corner of the coastal tavern. But this time, well, our little encounter might not win prizes for drama or dread, but we had more than one pair of eyes to see it. Then again, there's not much to tell, so why tell it? Alright, that's chapter 8. Okay, so this is the collectible. So they've got 12. Wow. Alright. Hopefully we can find them. Yeah, it wasn't technically behind, but it was there. So there's 12 in the map. Nice, okay. Buck's fist. Oh my god, look at the chaos uncles. Sorry, dudes. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Sorry. Look at the traffic. No, you don't see it. Right, we're back to our farm here. No, you don't see it, my guy. No, you generally don't see it. I have no clue what you're talking about. Right. Let us get with some farming now. We've done like a nice little tour. I like to do that. I feel like if you don't give the map some time, I feel like it's a disservice for like everyone that's done the environmental stuff for this map. So yeah, you get your sheep balm, And then you get, obviously, your cattle over there. So you start off with the 2 animals. I saw Nout. That's better. Where are we going to put this JCB? I'll just put it back where I found it, over here. Ugh. Need to head off, get some food, have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Enjoy your food. Oh, we need to hook this up. What way are we gonna... No, that's too tight. I'm gonna go around here, actually. Purple, thanks for not paying your rent. Chat, we also have a button for all the lurkers. If you wish to be counted as an actual viewer, because Twitch don't count y'all as viewers no more if you lurk. God damn them. Still no rent for me? Hashtag sass. Alright. I won't talk to you no more. I hope you're doing well, my love. This is a tiny harvester. I don't know how long we're gonna go with this fucking harvester. Lord have mercy. They started me off with the most tiniest one. Bro. Couldn't have given me a better one. How dare. How dare. Right, let's have a look at the GPS. Out of curiosity. No field detected to preview. Do I need to go closer? Been so long, be busy. Great to see you again. Thank you. Great to see you, my love. Don't apologize for being busy. Please don't. We are not, you know me. I'm going to disable the straw as well. You know me. I'm not one of those people that will make you feel guilty. I hate that. It really gives me like the ick. So bad. Yeah, it gives me the ick. Very bad. So please, don't worry about real life. That comes before me and anyone else. I'm glad you take care of yourself. These games are so good to chill. I just need something to stream. So that's why I started playing Farm Sim. So, Chris, you're like fairly new, so you haven't known me too long. So I'll just give some like back history in case you don't know. I started playing Farm Sim when I worked a really highly like stressed job in London. It was like my first job. And I got on Twitch because I wanted to learn more about Farm Sim and Eurotrack because I liked playing both of those games because I was so tired at like the end of like my work day basically. And I got on Twitch and then I met what was obviously my basically ex-boyfriend at the time. And I met him and we used to play Farm Sim 15 together. And then we were in streams. I moved to the Netherlands, was really bored. And then, yeah, I had one of the guys was like, oh my God, you'd be perfect to stream. You're really funny and you make Farm Sim fun. And so I was like, oh no, I've been a viewer for like 2 years at that point on Twitch. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to be a streamer. I don't want to be a streamer. And they were like, oh, why? You'll be perfect. You might as well. You haven't got really much to do. And so I kind of was like, you know what? Fair dues. I actually don't have much to do. And so, yeah, that's what happened. I started farming and then that's where my love of Farm Sim happened, really. And my first ever stream was Farm Sim 15. I had no clue what I was doing, and I was very lucky, and I did actually have some viewers. I don't know how I actually had viewers, but I did. And I used to read chat off my phone. So I had one screen, and I used to read chat off my phone like this. And I would stop, and I would go, yes, so blah, blah, blah. blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, just continue. So it's funny how you come so far with streaming. Yeah, I used to get like all the notifications on Twitch through my phone as well, like my email. So if you followed, I had to go on my email and I would read you out like individually. It's kind of wild to think about what I was doing back then. And then I got a laptop. Well, I had my laptop and then yeah, and then I had 2 screens. So I've always found ETS and ATS relaxing. Yeah, I agree. They are fantastic games. I can't deny I did get very burnt out of them because although they are fantastic, you can't, as a content creator, you can't do them for like years and years because basically the gameplay loop is continuous. So that's why I went to other games. But they are fantastic games. Oh, I didn't realize this field is a barley, chat. Nice, thanks for sharing the backstory. No, you're all good. I know some people don't think that I actually know too much about farm sim, but yeah, I have actually been in the community for a really long time. I have. So, hi Dan, welcome on in. Hi friend. Hi sir. We just did our tour of the map. I can quickly show the cows, just in case anyone like missed it. So you got your new crop, which is onions. We haven't done anything with onions just yet. And we got the cows. So these are the new Highland cows. Oh look, they're playing. They bounce around. I don't know what's happening to him. Are you okay? Okay, maybe he just had a coughing fit or something. Oh! He looks like he's gonna go for me! Bro, calm down. Sorry. Chill it out. Mad cow disease? Oh, good one. They are so cute. Yeah, they are so cute. So yeah, those are the new things. We have fishing as well. And then, yeah, we get 20 new machinery, which for me, the machinery is not a thing I'm bothered about. I'm more bothered about the map and the fishing and then the new crop and so on. Is the map out yet? No. So I was really blessed by Giants and they gave me early access for this weekend. So we're streaming today and tomorrow. If anyone wants information, it's best to go on our Discord, by the way, because that's where you keep up to date with all things. So yeah, I was really fortunate and yeah, Giants wanted to work with me for this. So I was really thankful and very lucky. Because I never thought they'd want to work with me. I'm not exactly like I'm not a top content creator. There's far bigger people to work with. But I am really passionate about farming and have stuck with them through all the years of all their different editions, basically. So... And then if you didn't know, or again, if you didn't see in our Discord, we're going to be doing a community server. So we'll launch that on the Tuesday when it comes out, when this map comes out on Tuesday. Anyone is welcome to join. They just need to let me know in the Discord and I can give you the details. And obviously it's going to be hosted with Bicep, because Bicep is our official server hosting partner, and if you did want to get a server, you may do. Oh look, it came up. Oh no, Ash did it. Thank you, Ash. You can click my link and get a server of your own. It helps me out a ton, and Bicep are really, I'm really lucky to be working with them. They also give you guys a really hefty discount compared to the other server hosted providers. They usually only give their partners 10%. Bicep give us 25. They also give me a very hefty cut again, very, very lucky to be partnered with them. So I'm hoping I might have a surprise or two, but I don't know just yet. So we're waiting to hear. I hope maybe tomorrow I will be able to hear a bit more about my surprise for the chat, but I don't know if I'll get it. Completely, yeah. I think it will be perfect. I know Dan's gonna hop on. Brad, are you gonna hop on? I know. Oh, there's someone else as well who messaged me last night. And then I might have a couple of like content creator friends who might jump on as well. But the yard's so massive and there's so much to do. It's perfect actually for a community server. It's not too small. It's gonna be just perfect for us to run. So there'll be something for everybody to do on here for sure. Need to find you on Discord. Exclamation mark socials, or I don't know if we have a specific one for the Discord. Yeah, when I came back to streaming after my little break this year, we did a new one, but we run it very well. I'm proud of that Discord. It's one of the most active ones I've seen. We're really great on there. So, thanks, Dan. Oh, another thing, Ash, by the way, we need to remind people in the Discord, if we put it in general, that they need to react to the simulation role, because we'll be putting it all in the simulation, and I think some people don't have that role, so they're not going to see it if we don't. So we need to, just FYI, we'll need to remind them and prompt them of how to do that. Have double making giants head to the back of the pass. Wow. If you can do that, that's impressive, because I don't think they're I've watched people edit to make maps. Oh my god. I have crop destruction on. What the fudge? Wait there. We need to turn that off. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. If you can make your own map, that is amazing. Oh, here is actually and our cows. Okay, we don't want to do that just yet. Oh, we will look at contracts though, because I want to see if there's one for farming the onions. Rock removal, spraying, stone picking, and then wood transport. Oh dang, what? They have so much now for contracts. Deadwood. There's a problem in the deadwood. Help the owner cut down all the dead trees. I love this. Right. Oh, here you go, chat. Here's all the different things. Ha! Onion! Onion salt. We can make onion soup. Oh my god, damn, we have to make so much soup. We've got our windmill. The tailor shop, which we passed. Stonemason. I don't know if we passed the stonemason. Spinnery we passed. Did we pass the quarry? Not too sure. We did pass the sawmill. Carpentry, I think so. Hey, where we make our silage. Me and Dan are gonna be there every day. I think we passed the bakery and then the fish food factory. Yes. And then the young. Yes, we were here. We can't enter it yet because we don't have anything there yet. Okay. Anyways, right, let me go in settings. I want my crop destruction off. Thank you. Okay, we're at 100% as well, so let's get that out. Okay, do we have a trailer? I don't think we have a trailer. Oh, we do. Also, what time is it? Right, chat, I'm gonna have a break very quickly. Because I was sick last night, basically. I was sick all night and I basically had no sleep. And I'm still here. So, bear with me. I'm just going to take a quick BRB and I'm going to get like another cup of tea. And I'm going to just stretch my legs and make sure that everything's good. And then I will be back. Also, an ad will start not too long. So we've timed it in perfect time. Because otherwise, the ad starts. Okay, right. BRB. Okay. Ash says that there's some Dune news that we might want to quickly go over as well. So let me just bring that up. Is my headset working? Yeah. Okay, what's with Doom? Okay, let's have a quick look. Okay, it's time for another look of what's happening across the sands. Got you. The last time we talked about the future, we outlined several requested community features. Some of these features, such as vehicle recovery system and instant deep desert loot. Did you say Doom or Dune? Dune, but some people say it as a Doom. Everyone says it's so different. I say Dune. As always, we aim to share the progress with you regularly. Before we begin, we want to remind you that the plans can change, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right, fine. Cargo containers. One of the short-term improvements mentioned on our previous update was the cargo container for the carrier of the ornithopters. The upcoming patch will enable the ability to travel between maps with harness vehicles. No, you're fine. Don't worry. I might have said it that fucking way, to be fair. Another change we want to update is the improved login system. Some of these enhancements we've introduced into Chapter 2. We plan to start rolling out starting Chapter 3. Our long-term goal is to expand the player log to record all meaningful in-game events, such as item withdrawals, deposits. Yes, that is very much needed for like reporting and so on. A different area we want to touch upon is game balance, tuning skills, weapons, abilities. It's an ongoing progress informed by the game. Okay, some changes we've implemented, creating smaller, others. We aim to provide players a crippling strike. Okay, we encourage you. Okay, so they're just working on a bunch of stuff. We already know this. Character transfers and server merge. Oh no, I think that's meant to be server merges, right? Yeah. Okay, they got this wrong. Ah, grammar. What the fuck? We've also seen questions about the character transfers and server merges. So here's where we're at. I'll let Iggy know. Please do, my love. Character transfers are well under the way. If testing goes smoothly, they'll be ready in the next few weeks. This is huge because we've actually had a bunch of people message me about wanting to come in our guild and they can't because they can't transfer their character. This feature will allow you to move your character and all of your progress and inventory and anything stored in your bank or backups to a world and siege of your choice. To make these moves easier, we will introduce an internal called the base backup tool. This new tool lets you store your entire base along with nearly all of its content. So whether you're preparing to relocate or taking a break, the tool ensures that your hardware can either move to your new home or can be safely stored until oh my god, this is huge, because this is the problem with people taking the break and they're so mad about it, and I can understand with the loop, but the fact that you can store all of your stuff. Hi Mr. Trashcan, welcome on in. How are you? Happy Friday. As for server merges, they'll follow soon after, by the end of this year. They're going to test this out in the public test client next week. We'll share details. Server rates. Right. Here we go. Chat. Chapter 3 is the next major content update. Is planned for Q1 of 2026. At the goal of the next chapter is to enrich the endgame experience. The team is making excellent progress in transforming the Landsrad to a contract-based system that offers repeatable PvE activities, expanding the character progression with specializations, and crafting the next chapter in the main storyline and much more. Oh my fucking god. Right, so it's confirmed. We're not getting chapter 3 till Q1 of 2026. I'm not mad about it, chat. I feel like we still have loads of Deep Desert stuff to do, which we're going to go back to do next week. As mentioned in our previous development update, once these changes go over, we'll start transitioning. Okay, and then this is the new look. Oh, look, this is with Spice. Oh, so we have to collect spice in order to go up with these. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I actually love that. And look, you've got different ones of the exploration. Working progress, not. In the meantime, development continues across all fronts, including bug fixes, ongoing balancing updates, and quality of life improvements based heavily on your feedback, such as the in-game vendor for the past Twitch drops. That's arriving in November update. Wait, is that for the... such as the in-game vendor with the past Twitch drops? Is that the Chome guy? Is that what they're saying there, or am I misunderstanding? Currently making animation of a spaceship choosing lane. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Hi, Phantom. Welcome on in. Completely game changing. Am I understanding that correctly about what that is with the in-game vendor? Or someone explain this to me. We're just quickly going over the Dune update, chat. If you don't know, we're really heavily into Dune and our guild. Is it for the... Oh, it's for the Observer stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's for the Observer. Okay, so just very quickly. So Funcom and creators had a big discussion. Me being one of them, because you know me. No, I'm really invested in Dune, and I will be for the next 10 years. But like, I mentioned that the Twitch drops are great, but if they give them immediately after, it does not make sense for creators and for like what the drops is all about, right? Because no one will come in the streams if the drops, you could just get them like 2 days later, right? What's the point of watching? So I'm really glad Funcom have come to like a really nice compromise, because we did bring it up, me being one of them as well. And I was like, you guys need to find a balance, because I wasn't too happy about it. And I even farm drops. Like my views, I don't care about drops. I'm not a drop streamer. Thank God. If I had to live on drops as a content creator, I would cry. But the point is, it doesn't work for content creators, the overall theme. So yeah, I'm really glad about that. I'm very, very, very happy. I am so happy about this. Yeah. I am like ecstatic. Yeah, it needs to be like, I understood why they were doing it. But the problem is they can't please everyone. And I understand they can't like make everyone happy, but they need to, they had to find a compromise, and at the time with the plan, it wasn't working. And I'm really glad they listened to us, and then they also listened to the players, and to find that level. I mean, we're players, but we're also like, I'm a content creator, so I see Dune in a very different light than just a regular player. And so yeah, it was a really good discussion. I say this on Discord, so it's, yeah, sometimes I feel like I love Funcom, but I hope they love me, but I'm really passionate about them as a company and their game. But I do feel like sometimes in the past, they've really bent to everything, and it just doesn't make sense with... Sometimes you just gotta hold firm on some things. Like, everyone's gonna riot. Like, no one's happy with everything. Like, there'll always be someone that doesn't like you. There's plenty of people who don't like me and my streams, or for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's just, we can't all like everything. So you can't please everyone. And I'm hoping that Funcom will stand firm on some things. You know, it's good to listen to players, but also not to bend to everything. I am so incredibly happy with this update. You guys are killing it, and I am. And take my water. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Brad. I noticed it. Thing is, I'm dyslexic, so I'm not the best with writing. But there you go. There's my post, chat. You can like it if you do so wish. We can make me Twitter famous. Anyways, That's good. So we're going to be going back in, so my plan is for like November, for November is basically going to be Farm Sim and Doom. So we'll be mixing it with Deep Desert and other stuff, and then Farm Sim. So yeah. Right, okay, sorry, we need to go back to the game now. I just asked that we should probably talk about it while we're live on stream, and I agreed. Who would not like you in your streams? Plenty of people. And they cannot, it's okay that they don't like me. That's fine. It's okay. You know, it's not a big thing. It's okay. We can all like what we want, but just because people don't like my stuff doesn't mean I bend to everybody's will. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of people that have said to me, oh, you should do this on stream, or you should do that on stream. And I'm like, well, you're not me. So you cannot be giving me this advice because you're not me. And I'm not you, right? So everything's different. Right, okay, now we're back to it. Sorry, chat. I just wanted to... I wanted to cover that because that's important. Because of our guild and everything. Is that in the Discord, guys? Have we put that in the Discord? Let's get back to farming. Yes. Do what you like to do. Exactly. That's what I've done. Yeah? Okay. Perfect. Alright. So people can see it. Sure they'll discuss. I might do a YouTube video about it so we can like talk about it and stuff. I didn't. I left it in my yard, so it's fine. Yeah, I left it in my yard, so it's okay. Yeah. I just torture you with sound alerts when you don't want Dude, I had it earlier. I had Hayden as we were touring. I'm really happy about the character transfers because I've had at least 2 people talk to me about it, saying that they want to come to our server, but they can't. You're an 80 plate tractor? Well, dude, it's only the best for the Becsters channel. Like, are you joking? It's only the best. Guys, it's a good time to be a gamer right now, okay? Farm Sim with its new DLC. If you didn't see what I put in the Discord, Voyages of Nira are doing a massive quality of life update. Like, huge. And they're going to do some stuff in December. They confirmed it on stream. I'm so excited. And then we've also got Dune. Obviously, we haven't got... There's no new content coming until, obviously, Q1. But I'm still really happy with what they've basically said. I'll happily play on the server. Good to hear. It'll be me, Dan. I think there'll be some other people as well. Just need to get the game first. Yes, you do need to get the game. That is kind of a minimum. No hurry. You've got till Tuesday. This map is out on Tuesday. We'll have the server ready. We could have the server ready today because Bisector are an official Giants partner. Oh, Rebecca! What? I heard that this time. Fuck. Thanks for the bits. But yeah, there's no one to play with me on the server, so I was like, why am I gonna launch the server when there's no one can play with me yet? That's just a bit of a joke, isn't it? We gotta wait. No. Dan, are you happy with the changes? I wonder what Lynn thinks. I know she's lurking. Ah! Dude, not with my tea! Dude, not with the tea. I've had 0 sleep. No, so in 25... Giants decided to finally put GPS in this. Yeah. So, because every year, well, every edition, sorry, there was always mods, wasn't there, for GPS? Well, they decided to do their own GPS, and this is their GPS they've built in. So this was one of the big new additions with Farm Sim. Yeah. Yeah, it's fantastic. I really, really love it. Thanks for paying your rent, Chris. Chat, pay your rent. I'll get out. Pay your rent or leave. I used to use Courseplay, but the thing is, I found it really hard to set up the lines, and I used to have my friend AS help me out a lot. And for me, it wasn't very user-friendly. But this is really freaking... It does all the lines, but you don't even have to set it. It's fantastic. No, this is not a mod. No, no, no. I realize a lot of us haven't played the FS25. No, no, this is built in. Yeah, this is built in. So they have GPS now built in. You can not have it, so you just hold H and you can get rid of it. So this is how you set up your AI worker if you want the AI, and it'll do it. Or you could do your steering assist. I could even put that on automatic as well. So it does that, and then you just literally press H, and then you go. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, Dan, it has improved so much. Like so much. Yeah, I haven't seen any bugs. I've had no blackouts, no flickering. I can finish everything. Please do. I want you on the server. It won't be the same if you're not on the server, sir. Who's gonna help me pack down the silage? But yeah, we're gonna play this in November. This and Dune is pretty much exclusively like on my list. I pretty much won't be covering anything else. I think Farm Sim was on sale for like 20%. Correct me if I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. I could be wrong. It might not be on sale anymore, but it definitely was. Yeah. It's not at the moment. Okay, it was. Should be an offer for Black Friday. Should be. I do, FYI, I do have a CD keys link if you guys would like to use it. So, I don't know how much it is. It's called Loaded now, CD keys is. Ash will get it. It's my affiliate link. It's in my Discord as well. But you guys can buy it through there. I think you get about 10-15 quid off. Maybe a little bit more. If you would like to, this is. I just get a small kickback when people use that. It's not crazy, but it's still good. Ash and AS use my link a lot for their keys. So click my link and then just, yeah, immediately basically buy it, because otherwise you don't want the cookies to wipe. And then there you go. I don't know what it is on CD keys. How much is it? Let me know. Yeah, get it on CD keys. Don't pay. I didn't pay full price for this, so I didn't get gifted this. I paid, well, I got gifted this key. But I paid the year one full edition on CD keys, and I think I got like £20 off. Oh my god, I'm actually getting inner achievements because I'm on the Giants version. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. So you need the year one bundle. Yeah, you need the year one bundle for this with the map included. I don't think you can buy it separate, my love. I don't think so. Hi, Mystic. I am not. Giants actually reached out to me and gifted me this key. So I've worked with them a lot over the years, and yeah, they reached out to me to cover it. So I have been very lucky. 100%. Definitely for more female representation in farming, which is definitely needed. So I've talked to them about it for a number of years, how more females need to be represented in farm sim. So it's really nice of them. I'm very lucky, very thankful. I have a good relationship with them though. Well, if Giants are watching, I'm buying because Bex told me how good it is now. See? Buy him! No, I'm joking. Wait till Benny sees this. He'll be laughing. Wait till Benny sees this and he'll be like, oh my god. Also, chat, we'll be going live tomorrow, FYI, as well. And then I'm going to do like a full review on my YouTube channel as well. So we'll have the full Monty. Oh, God. Wait there. Hello? Thank you. What? A tiny bit we missed. I'll have to go get those bits. It's going to annoy the living crap out of me. I think what we'll do for this, because this is not going to be my permanent map, this is just for the early access, because we're going to have our server. I'll just sell all this, chat. I will just sell it for today. We'll have a look at pricing in a second. How are you, Mystic? Are you doing well? Are you excited for the map? Damn. Chat, my costume for Mabel's coming as well. Yes. Can't wait for Tuesday. I know. I was just saying, like, I was saying earlier, so I've been very critical of farm sim, and Giants know that, and I very much told them that, and I was not happy on launch and so on, and I have not gotten into it. It's been one that I've really struggled to really get into, but this map I've been so excited for. It's why I did a YouTube video about it as well. I was so hyped for it. And yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I can't wait to do like a community server on it and stuff. I am like uber happy, you know. Right. Right, prices. So we want barley, logistics center, railroad. Or we've got feed and grain south. Giants have excelled themselves, bringing it getting up to state and just brought it back up. Yeah, I agree. It's something that I've talked to Giants before about. And I spoke to Benny, the community manager at TwitchCon, and I told them that launch was rough. It was in my opinion, it was the worst launch for them. And I've been playing since 15, so I can say that compared to other farm simmers who claim that they're also very experienced. But it's been so bad, and it was so broken. It was so broken. It wasn't even like a tiny bit broken. Like, I couldn't do anything in the game. Like, my contracts were bugged. I had flickering. The screen kept flickering on and off. I had another bug that was bug breaking. I couldn't move forward. Oh, what was it? I couldn't attach. Honestly, the shit I was seeing. And so, yeah, I let them know that. And I'm really glad that they've worked hard, like you've said. He is a wonderful person. Yeah, he is a really wonderful person. Yeah, he really is. And he listens, right? So he took it on, and then him and I spoke, and because I'm YouTube partner and I'm really breaking through with a lot of stuff, we had a chat about some things, and yeah, Giants were like really kind and wanted me to cover this map, and I was like, are you sure? They were like, yes. Of course we do. Been playing since 15. I was like, okay, love you guys. As long as you say so. Right, where will it be? The feed crane in south. I'm not really sure. Feed crane, no, we won't want that. Will it be by the? Oh, here, Greenpool East. Greenpool East, no. Oh, Logistics Center Railroad. I think that was one of the ones that we could... Yeah, Logistics Center Railroad. Okay. No, I did not want to visit. I want to tag it. Oh, there you go. I've tagged it. Awesome. Hi, Texas boy. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Hi, friends. This is a new map. Yes. This is the long-awaited Scottish map. Yeah, a lot of people have been waiting for this, me included, and I must say the map is in really good form. They've fixed a lot of things. There's a lot of things, so... This... Well, technically, yes, it's the newest version of Farm Sim. Yes. If you're still playing FS22, then yes. There's an FS25 now. Which I would say is now worthy of your coin. They've worked a lot on this. You could tell. There's been a lot of fixes. I'm very happy. Oh shit. God, signposts. Who needs them? Who needs a freaking signpost? So chat, just so you know, next week we have another sponsored piece of content to do on Monday. I'm so blessed and thankful. And then we will basically be mostly doing YouTube exclusive, and we might do Dune and Farm Sim. I haven't yet decided, or if we just pick one, or we'll just do both. But we will be streaming them, so just keep an eye on the Discord. I do update it every week. I just don't tag everybody so it doesn't like bother people, because you know nobody likes being pinged all the time. But yeah, we do have a schedule. And then hopefully we can be full YouTube partners very, very soon. But we're very close. Not long off now. I have to go down here, yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, that's the other thing that Giants are working on, right? Their racing game, Project Motor Racing. That isn't a game for me, but Right, how do we get in? Oh, here. Very easy. Very easy. Let's dump the barley. Why did that not give me a sale? Oh, it's just stored it. Wait, where do we sell it? Wait. If I come to the wrong place, or if I tagged the wrong place? Oh, no! I meant to go there! Okay, wait there. Can I grab this back out? Can I filter it back out? Or will it not let me? No, you piece of poop. It was round the left. I tagged the wrong one. You piece of shit game. For fudge's sake! I meant to drop off there to sell. Oh, well, it's fine. I know, right, Mystic? GD, thank you for joining me on YouTube as a member. Chat. Let's get some hoyas.
Can I get a hoya?
Hoya. Spirits it back in. You got an easy dev. Spirit it back in. I mean, like, spawn it back in. Or am I misunderstanding? I'm looking forward to joining the world of full fiber internet, as soon it's been years. It's been taking me down a whole while to download games. In the near future, it will only take minutes. Welcome to the internet, my friend. Good internet is the way to be. We don't like bad internet here. Yeah, we don't like bad internet. GD, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Being a member on my YouTubes is amazing. Took me a minute wrong place, but back. Yeah. I went to the wrong side. It's okay, because I'm going to re-scratch all this anyways. I'm going to be doing a new playthrough. very soon. This is just me playing, so we don't need to worry too much. We're going to scratch over for our community server, so we're going to get a bunch of people coming in. What time is it? 2 hours. Okay, chat, we're doing pretty good. I didn't sleep at all. Like, not a wink. And I was sick. So we're doing pretty good with a lack of sleep and being sick, but I'm good. I hope I sleep well tonight. Highly doubt. I'll get trick or treat is at the door. Oh, that reminds me. I've got pumpkins to show you all. Yeah, so we've got pumpkins fully done, and they are like fancy because I've got the stencils, so they're like really like cool ones. And then I've got all the stuff for the trick-or-treaters, and then I've got an outfit for Mabel as well. she's going to wear it on her back because she doesn't like anything on her head or anything like that, and I don't like doing that to her. I think it's kind of wrong. So she just has the outfits which like basically are like a harness, and for her she's fine because she's basically harness trained, so she doesn't mind. It will be hard work, like it will. How are you, sir? Kylo has another outfit tonight aside from the pumpkin hoodie, which he will wear tonight. Oh my god. Who is Mabel? Oh my god, Purple, if you've been gone that long. Mabel is my dog. Yeah, she is mine and Ash's dog. We got a black Labrador. Wait there, I can quickly show you just like a couple of photos. She is a doggo. She is the best, most liveliest doggo around. No, she's a really good girl. Where is she? I've got all pictures of my thumbnails. So okay, here we go. So this was her as a puppy. So this was her back at her old place before we bought her. I'm gonna go test this game in. I'm gonna test a game in closed beta. Ooh, exciting! Good luck. And then this was her. Why does it keep going to my other screen? It's really annoying me. Her as a puppy. And then this is her as an adult. She's very sassy. Yeah, she was a cute puppy. Yeah, she was a gorgeous puppy. I don't know if I have more on here. I actually don't have loads of pictures of Mabel saved. I just mostly have them on my Twitter. Now I've been away so long. No, you're fine. So she's 2 now. But yeah, she is. We're going to a class tomorrow. Here's her now. So this is like the most recent photo of her. So there she is. Yeah, there she is. That's her with her duck that squeaks. She loves it. So yeah, she's a good little dog. She's a freaking no joke. I love her. She is really a handful though. She's a very lively, quite an intense dog compared to my family golden lab. Mabel's just a bit too smart, which is what my mom always says. She's just a bit too smart for her own good, which is great. It means I have a lot of fun with her every day, but it just means it requires like a lot of work from me because she's at me 24/7. Like she always wants like just interaction, intenseness. Yes, we moved from the flat. Yeah. I've been testing a bit. I find it's kind of like Genshin Impact, but different. Oh, wow. She is cute, man. Yeah, Ash loves her. Ash adores this dog. I think Ash is more in love with a dog than me. It's my dog. Everyone wants to just take Mabel as their own dog, not me. I don't know if I have any other photos. I do, but it's just like I don't post pictures of Mabel like crazy amount. Because not everyone will love my dog. I mean, I love her and I'm biased, but like... Oh, this was her at the beach. So we took her to the beach. That's her. Look at her. Whee! There she goes. There she runs. This is her with all the sand. It's a really high quality one. And then for context, this was my golden lab. So this was my family dog. So this was my family dog. And then this is Mabel. So two very different dogs. Two very, very different dogs. But I raised Gracie. And then obviously now Mabel's mine. But Gracie was a very oh, she's such a good girl. But she just wasn't like Mabel is. Mabel's a very like intense fucking dog. She's like at you. Gracie was calm. She was a bit like a cat. She just kind of didn't want to be petted, and she was a bit like, meh, I could take or leave you. So, but yeah, there you go. Right, sorry. I will go back to the game. But there you go. There's my doggo. There's a pets channel in the Discord, Purple. You can see loads of photos of all, like there's a bunch of us and we all post pictures of the dogs and stuff. So actually 1 second, I have to click over and it's so annoying when I do this. There you go, perfect. I can see my Twitch channel again. Can't see it when I click there. So yeah, we moved. What else happened? I'm trying to think. We got married. I got a job in the industry for a bit. Ash lost his job that he'd been with for 8 years. Then I left my job as well. And then we had a really rough year of Ash being unemployed for quite a lot of the year. So that was really hard financially and just mentally, and yeah, it was just a very bad year. Yeah, everything happened, yeah, kind of. And then this year, it's been pretty okay. I would say the only thing was my gran passed away. So that wasn't good. But she's in heaven now and resting, and she's in a lot of pain. Yeah. She beat cancer 3 times. 3 different cancers. Unfortunately, the 4th time was the end, so it was bone cancer. Very painful. She was in an incredible amount of pain. So it was hard. So I had her, and then I also had my other 2 grandparents, because obviously if you don't know, my parents are divorced. So I have like step grandparents, but I call them my grandparents too, because my parents divorced very early in my life, and they also got very sick. So my granddad nearly died in hospital. They gave him end of life and everything, and then he managed to survive, but he had a huge stroke, so he's not the same. My nana also was very unwell. They're both in their 90s. And then I have my other nan, who is very sick now. And then my gran, who passed away to the bone cancer, who I was incredibly close to. It was not very normal. It wasn't a normal grandparent relationship. We were just very close to our grandparents, me and my siblings. So, yeah, unfortunately she passed, and then my granddad moved to Australia to be with his son, which is totally fine, but unfortunately, like, it's been a very hard hit this year because I basically lost both my grandparents that I was really close to, closer than the others, in kind of like 2 months. So my grand passed, and then my granddad like moved within 6 weeks or something, and I haven't seen him since. Well, I've seen him, but on FaceTime, you know, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to go to Australia to see him again, because Australia is very expensive. So yeah, it's been a weird year, but in other ways it's been fantastic. But then there's been some things that have not been that great. I don't know, it's been such a strange year. It's kind of a mix between good and bad, you know. Ash got a great job and he's really happy, he's making great money, but then, you know, then we had some other stuff. I think that's life, right? It's good and bad. So cancer is terrible, it's evil. It does run in my family. On my grand's side, like all of her siblings, and then my grandparents' siblings' children have also passed. So cancer, we must have like maybe a cancer gene. I don't know. It's heavily in that side of the family. So I'm going through my family having cancer now. My brother and my mother have I am so sorry. They won't do anything for my mother, but my brother goes to hospital on the Monday. Wow. I am sending you such love. It is it's evil. Cancer is just truly evil. It really is. I am sending you like the biggest hug. Yeah. The biggest and biggest of hugs. It is truly evil. Yeah. You have your faith questioned when cancer hits your family, you know? You question everything because it is just so horrid. It really is. But yeah, apart from that, that's been my year. So it's been a real weird mix. And then I've got like YouTube partners. So there's a lot with my streaming that's going fantastic, but then more IRL stuff that's not going so great. So it's a bit of like a weird one, you know? It's a weird time. Yeah, it's a weird time, that's for sure. But it's life. Like when you talk to other people, like you know, I didn't know that for you and your family. Like it's just, it is life. It's not all good, is it? Lost my aunt due to cancer 2 years ago, I think it is now. Yeah. It's just awful. It really is.
Hey, Bex.
Hey.
Hello. Can you hear me?
No, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah. It was the first ever grief I ever experienced. Yeah, it was rough. But it all comes to us. It is horrible. I'm doing some travelling between the Midlands and Cornwall, but I'm not sure how I'm handling it at the moment. I think it'll hit me more in a few weeks or so. Yeah. Everyone's different. Yeah, everyone's different. But I'm sending you big hugs and lots of love. Just be kind to yourself. There's no right or wrong way with something like that. There's no right or wrong way. I always think the good times I had with my grandparents, now they're not with me anymore. Yeah, same. I got so lucky. I mean, I'm 30 I'm 31, turned 32 this year, chat, and I had my grandparents, and my dad lived in another country, right? So some of you might know he lived in the US. So I didn't see my dad a lot, right? And so that's when my grandparents took on this role of like a father figure. And they kept me very close to their side. And so we were with them all the time. I remember when I first met Ash, Ash was like, wow, you are so close to your grandparents, because I'd call them every week or sometimes twice a week. I'd go visit them at least once a month, if not more. And Ash was like, wow, this is like so intense for grandparents. And I was just like, I guess so, but I didn't think about it. But I'm so lucky to have all these like amazing memories with them, which most people don't get to have. So yeah, I'm really lucky. I also think the same, Chris. I sometimes just miss calling them, you know? It's just simple as calling them. That's what I miss. Like a phone call. Or just going in, and then I know that like my granddad would be making Ash like a bacon butty. I know it sounds so... sounds funny, doesn't it? But like, I just miss it. I just miss it. Like my gran just sitting there in the chair. She loved Ash. And like my granddad would be like, hello Ash. And then they'd be like trying to feed him and make him sausage sandwich or bacon butty. And I just miss that. It's just such little things. I got COVID and then she got cancer. It's awful. I'm glad I found you today. It's helping hearing and watching. I'm glad. That's what this is why I keep doing it. Because I like to think that I don't know what I bring. I think I bring comfort to a lot of people, and that's what I hope I do. A comfort because maybe people feel more human because I'm so honest about it, and other people are just not honest about, which is fine. That's their own they don't feel comfortable. But I am honest about some, you know, my grief and how I feel, and I don't know if it's the right way, but it comes out either way. It's all the little things. It is. The hard part is wanting to call or see them when you're used to... Yes. I'm finding it hard not calling them. Particularly now my granddad, right? Because my grand's gone. And I can't just like call him because I have to coordinate with my aunt or uncle to FaceTime him. And he lives in Australia, and you know, guys, like Australia literally is on the other side of the world. If people think that like you can easily just ring someone while you're in Australia, you're wrong. I find it so hard, and I miss my granddad so many times because he's busy, and then the time zones, and we miss each other all the time now. So we went from like speaking maybe especially when she was near to end of life, I mean, we were speaking about 3 or 4 times a week, maybe even every day in the last couple of weeks. But you know, we were going that often to now like maybe once a month now I hear from him, which is sad, you know, but he's busy. He's living his life in Australia. So years ago I was going through a hard time, went on Twitch, found a really nice group of folks who I now call friends. Yeah, same. Not to get like nostalgic or weird, but like I've come a long way, and I'm not like where I was when I first started streaming. But when I first started streaming, I was a very confused 21-year-old, you know, and now I'm 31 and I'm in a much like different part of my life, and yeah, completely different. But I also agree with you, Brad, like I was in a really lonely place, really difficult time. So yeah, do, do, do. Do you want to keep up with Becsters? They already have me on the Twitters. Nightbot, you mofo. All the Twitters. Oh yeah, I guess we should call it X now. Sorry guys, it's called X. Had 2 of the guys at my wedding, and the first time I met them IRL. That's crazy. Oh, but I love that. Well, I met Ash through streaming. And we're married now. And we've been together 7 years. And when we first met, we even used to joke about it. We were like, oh, we're not going to move in very serious. We're not going to be serious with each other because we both come from quite intense relationships before. And I think within like 2 months or 3 months we were living together, weren't we, Ash? And we've been together ever since. Like, honestly, we moved very quickly. But I still call it Twitter. Me too. I do also call it that. It'll always be Twitter. Yeah, for me it's Twitter too. I can't not call it X, guys. Speaking about weddings though, so when I got married, I had one of my online friends who I've known since I was legit, since I was 16, and she came to my wedding. She was my bridesmaid. So that's how my online friends go. I've known her since I was 16, and I met her on Minecraft. So yeah, remember you both in the bedroom? We've come a long way. We've gone through some hard times, me and Ash. Yeah, but now it just makes victory even better. The old days. Yes, I guess so. I let the old job make me come to work while my dad was in hospital because they didn't have enough staff. 2 days later, he passed away. That is so sad. I'm so sorry, Texas. It is cruel. I let the old job. I met with my school in September. Wow, that's crazy, Chris. I do actually. Yeah, I can show you. I do. So me and Ash had a very small wedding. Nothing too fancy. I just need to be careful because I don't want to show my family members, only because, you know, they don't ask to be on the internet. I do, but they don't. So let me just get a few pictures. Just want to vet them. Oh, I've got some with my gran. No crying. Okay. So, here you go. Can look at these. I've shown them on Twitter and stuff. But anyways, we had ducks and we had cupcakes because I was not going to pay £300 for a freaking wedding cake. So, yeah, we got the missus. These cost like £5 and then, yeah. So we got them done. This is me and Ash. Oh my god, stunning. We're actually stunning together. Wow, what a beautiful couple. My fucking god. It's the only time I'm gonna look nice in life. Look at Ash, he's so dapper. So we chose him to have a bow tie because we felt like, yeah, he should have a bow tie because, I mean, it's just him, isn't it? Ash is a bow tie kind of man. He's not like a thing. Anyways, this is our wedding reception. So we just got married here. I've got one of my full length of my gown. This is my full length gown. So you can't see, but my veil had love hearts stitched in it. So it was a love heart veil. It was very beautiful. I tried on a million dresses and this was like the only one I loved. Oh, there you go. Here's one with the photographer. So yeah, I loved it. And then I had this headpiece like sewn in my hair. But I wanted to kind of look like me, so I didn't have too much done. Thank you. Oh, there you go. You can see the love hearts. There you go. You can see they're stitched in. So they're love hearts. So I had this gown resized 3 times. So I bought it and I lost so much weight. I lost another stone. And so she kept having to stitch it in. And on the 3rd time, she said to me, you better not lose any more. She said, eat chocolate. So before my wedding, I was actually eating chocolate to keep the weight on because it was actually a little bit loose on the front there, but I didn't want to tell anyone on my wedding day. There's me and Ash. I love this one because it's just us. It was windy and my dress was blowing up like a gale. So I love it. It's just so us, bro. Look at my fucking face. I do not give a fuck. I'm literally like, I was not one of those like beautiful posing brides. I was just so happy. So me and Ash. Oh look, the bin next to us. But forget about the bin. There you go. Oh wow, stunners. So this is us walking by this church. We didn't get married in a church, FYI. Damn right he's under my thumb. Would you let go of Ash? No, you motherfuckers. I've heard some of you men speak about Ash on the sly. You fucking won't give him up too. He earns good. He looks after me like I'm an angel. He looks good. And he fixes all my tech issues. You wouldn't let him go either. And of course I keep him under my thumb. You gotta keep him like guessing. Can't let him relax too much. No, he actually looks great there. He's actually lost more weight since here, Ash, haven't you? You actually are skinnier now, bro. Ditron, hello, how are you? Oh my god, wow. That's a shot. This is me by the lake. Whoa. Dude, I did not have much makeup on that day. She's just done my eyelashes and the base, but apart from that, she really hasn't done much. So there's us, Ash looking at me. Wow. Oh, look at Ash holding my bouquet. This is him looking at me. So we were laughing and I was saying something like, I don't know, be sensible, Ash, or something. And he was looking at me like this. Mystic. My shirts are quite big on me now. Adorable. Thank you, my love. So yeah, there's us. And then there's me here again. Look, I didn't even get my nails done. Look, those are like my own nails. Now I look at that, girl. I wasn't even getting my nails done back then. I just did them myself. It was a real kind of like, yeah. So we had, is that it? Yeah. We had 19 people. It was, so we had quite a lot of people who basically have done lots of weddings, and they all still say to me to this day that it was the best wedding, and I know they're not bullshitters because they're my family, so they tell me the truth, even if it's a load of shite. They would just go, it was a lovely wedding. They would just say it like that. They wouldn't go, that was the best wedding we went to. But they said it was the best because it was so intimate. So it was so tight with everyone. So we got to hang out with everyone and have fun. I had a magician. So I didn't have like a disco or an evening event. I legit had a magician come and perform. And then we just had more drinks. And then everyone went home, like, because we're not like big drinkers. And I collapsed on the bed and went to sleep because I didn't sleep a wink the night before. I did not sleep. Like, Ash was snoring away. Like, you know, proper giving it large Zeds. And I laid there. And then my mom came in on the day and was like, did you sleep? And I went, no, not a fucking wink. Not even 5 minutes. So it was bad. I was very tired. But yeah, it was a good wedding. Ash, you scrub up well. He does, doesn't he? But yeah, there you go. There's our wedding chat. It was a beautiful day. But I'm gonna be honest, chat. For me, now that I'm married, I've got to be honest, it's not that much different. For a lot of couples, it really is. But me and Ash were basically living like a married couple before we got married. So really, it wasn't too much of a difference. I guess for some people it's a massive change. No, everything stayed the same. Because everyone kept saying to me, you're married now, does it change? And I was like, no, everything is the exact same. I just wear 2 rings on my finger now. There's nothing else. Which I guess is very good that nothing changed. But still, there was no big drama or no big, you know, there was no big thing. For my wife and I, we felt married a long time before we were. Literally, as soon as me and Ash started dating, we lived with each other 3 months in. Now I think about it, it's so wild. And we like shared bank accounts and we shared our assets and our money from the get-go. I don't know. I guess we just really knew that we were meant. I don't know. Because I wasn't like that with my previous relationship, and neither was he. But we didn't even speak about it. We just did it. None of it was like spoken about. We just, oh no, we just kind of, went into married life, I guess. So, but yeah, not much changes. I guess maybe for some people it really does, but not for me personally. Nothing changed. Yeah, me and my wife like lived together for a long time before we got wed. Yeah, we dated from like 2001. Wow, okay, 9 years. That is a lot. And then we got wed, so now I can never leave. Wow. How dare you say that? But I bet she agrees and laughs. Even my brother was more nervous than me on my wedding day. Wow, really? No, Ash was nervous. I won't deny. Yeah, Ash was really nervous. I wasn't. I was very calm, actually. But yeah, Ash was very nervous. Someone ask you again, Bex, if there's anything. You say, yes, my finger is heavier. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, that's better, actually. Yeah, and that's so on par for me. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say that. Really, weddings are beautiful. They're lovely. I'm really glad that we had a very small, intimate wedding. Yeah, I'm really glad. I think I have to turn right up here. Yeah. Wait, do I turn right up here? Yes. I'm really glad we did a small wedding. I think they're really pretty and beautiful and really intimate when they're like that. Plus, me and Ash just didn't really want... I have a very large family, chat. Ash has a very small family. So, I felt like it was wrong to have all of my family, which I could easily invite 100 plus. And you guys think I'm joking, but Ash will quite literally tell you there's at least 100 plus people in my family. Because my parents are like basically divorced and remarried, and then the people they remarried to, my stepmom and my stepdad, they have massive families. So now they're counted as my family. And so it's basically 4 families combined just for me alone. Which means I have a lot of aunts, uncles, cousins, and now extra grandparents. Which I guess is great, but it's just a lot. So I felt like it was wrong to have all of my family and then Ash's very small family. I felt like it was wrong. So we did a small wedding and I don't regret it. Right, I've got this other field that's barley, don't I? But shall we do a contract? Just to shake it up a little bit. Shall we do one? The only one thing is I'm not good at public speeches. That's one bit I did not enjoy. Oh, you should get Ash to ask about his speech. It was funny. They could be so demoralizing with bridezillas, but others are so good. Yeah. I got that comment from the photographer who did me. He said to me that it was the best one he's had in ages because he said the same thing. He said you had a laugh and he said you were so relaxed on your wedding day. When he first came into my room, he was like, Rebecca, smile. And I was like, oh, yeah. All right. And then after that, he just made me laugh. And then I like completely relaxed. What shall we do, chat? Should we do some mowing? Let's do some mowing. Oh shit, I got a car in here. Oh my god, it's a fucking Skoda. Wow, are you They gave me a Skoda as my car. Wow. I've got no bloody words, mate. Alright. Skodas are sick, what you on about? Well, we don't have a fucking Skoda, Ash. Well, I know. Well, why didn't we get a Skoda, mate? Now you're all owned by Volkswagen. Yeah, but ours is owned by Volkswagen too. We got a good car. It's alright. It's a good little thing. It runs. Ash is getting a Skoda next. I know, right? He's already freaking decided. Oh, where's this? This is where the shop is. Wait there, I want to look on the map. Oh, it's not too far where we start our fields. Perfection. Alright. When I learned to drive, my instructor had a Honda Civic Type R, and then he traded it for a Skoda. Wait, why are we sad about that, though? Wait, do we hate Skodas? Mystic and Ash love Skodas in the chat. I like the Honda Civic. I think when I learned in a Peugeot. Yeah, I don't remember the make though, but I learned in a Peugeot. He's done it right then, Brad. Brad doesn't agree. Oh wait, where's this contract actually? 31. We are going the wrong way, Bex. Oh, actually no, we can go all the way up and around. Okay. Chat, let's test the contracts because when I played Farm Sim 25, when it first came out, all the contracts were bugged. They either wouldn't 100%, or, are you ready for this? I would borrow the equipment and then it would never get handed back. It wouldn't just disappear. It would just stay there. I am, yes. I just said that. I said let's go the scenic route. Just show off the map. Yeah, because we're not boring like other farm simmers. Do you want to watch me plow? No, generally, we got new people here who might have not seen the map, so we want to show it off. This is the whole point. Also, if you don't know, there's a collectible here. It's my only collectible, so now I can show it off to everyone. The collectibles are like chapters, and it's just over here. Here. So I collected it here. You're welcome. I will keep an eye out for the others. You are welcome, Texas. Much love to you. My mate Callum would always be in forever debt with Farm Sim. Yeah, I like Farm Sim because, well, there are some people who are really hardcore into Farm Sim and they like it played a certain way. That is fine. But really, simulation is all about playing how you want to play it. If we're going to go by what the actual simulation you're simulating, but basically it really is. All simulation games are about playing how you want to play it. It isn't about what is the right or wrong way, which is what I like. It's all up to like basically slightly interpret it. Obviously there's some things you have to obviously play it a certain way, but especially farm sim, you can play it hardcore, you can play it casual, you can play it very legit, you can do your lines and get really pissed off when you're like me and leave a tiny little bit, or you can like park your trailers. You can do it however you want to. There is not a textbook. Okay, so we need to go along and then left, and then we need to turn right, which is what I like. You know, you just play it the way you want to play it. Bex with her eagle eye. Well, that's partly the reason why I'm going the long way around. How did you guess? Actually, no. I was about to say to Ash, how did he guess? But it's like he does know me and watch my streams a lot. He is my husband. I was going the long way so I could look to get the collectibles. Yes. Sorry, chat. I did get slightly caught out. I thought I could lie to you, be like, oh, we just got a long way to look. No, I'm kind of looking for the collectibles, bro. I want to find them all. It's one of my favorite things to do in Farm Sim. Don't ask me why. I do like finding them. Right, we're going to turn left and then we'll need to turn right. I can't see any collectible yet though. Can you, chat? Buys lots of equipment, then ask for one of us to add funds to his farm. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, but there's no right or wrong way. You know, some people do the challenge like first to 1 million, or there's so much with Farm Sim. I think at the moment the content with Farm Sim is very yeah, we need to turn right up here. The content with Farm Sim, especially on YouTube, is very like role play heavy, which yeah, I'm not into role play. Not really with games. It's not my bag, but you know. Where are we going? Okay. Eventually, I think what I'll show tomorrow, chat, is I'm going to show you how to do the hand fishing, you know, with the rod. And it's like a mini game. That's what we'll show tomorrow, because I want to show that off. Wait, do we go up here or do I go right? Fudge sake. No, we go... This path is very complicated. Purposes are annoying, the fork ditch in the vehicle. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I used to like it when I used to stream FS15, because back then, so how people played it in 15 was still, to my greatest, I loved it because people played it jank and weren't trying to be like, what is the word?
Hey, Bex.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate
Hello.
welcoming
Can you hear
in.
me?
They weren't trying to be like flex their farming knowledge. Like back when people played 15, they were doing what I was doing. There was a glitch with the silage. I used to go along with the vehicle and it would do the hit point and then you just empty, and it was honestly such a bad glitch, and we would just make all our cash, and then you literally would play it in the most jankiest way. You just would not play it to like, wouldn't play it legit. It just wasn't part of the... Wait, is that a collectible? Wait, is that a collectible? No, it's fucking rubbish. Gosh dang it! I thought that was a collectible. Feel like a collectible would be here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, there's a tent here. Collectible? No. Arsehole. And caught a fish? Really? Oh my god, yes, I got to show that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking, the jank way. That's the bit that I liked. When people take it really serious, I feel like it loses the the love for it. It's found a new home, the tent. Oh no, Ash is way too posh for that. We live in a castle. I don't know what you're talking about. We're too good for that. The tent's beneath me. The tent's beneath me. I was hoping to get a collectible. No freaking collectible up there. Wait, that. Oh, a Mini. Hello. A Skoda. Oh, Ash's new car. Wait there. I'm just gonna go up here for scientific research. You look like you're something. Oh, you're just a drop-off point. Are you joking? Mini tractor then? Yeah, mini tractor. Mini tractor. Oh, okay, nothing. No worries, Brad. If you did, like I said, chat, if you did want to get a discounted price, you can use my link to CD keys. If you did want to, if anyone, like Dan said earlier, it's massively on sale at the moment through CD keys, so, and I do get a kickback from that, so. But if not, all good. I don't know. I'm not going to do on this one because this is a contract equipment, so I better not fuck it up. But I do not know. Oh god, I just whacked that signpost. Who needed it anyways? Right, okay. I'm going to mow this lawn. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do, do. Right. Yes. Love mowing grass. It's my favorite thing. Mowing grass in this game is still one of the most satisfying things to do. We're not going to do the GPS. We're going to freehand this baby. We're going to freehand this. We don't need no GPS. Chat, keep an eye out for a collectible. If you see it, holla. Freehand, baby. Risky. No, look, we're going up in percentage. We'll be fine. Look at this. We don't need GPS. GPS needs us. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back on Farm Sim. I'm very hyped. It's been a long time. And pretty much, I was thinking about this the other day, chat. I don't know if there's any other game that I have been as dedicated to as Farm Sim. And I say this as a real pure variety streamer at this point. Who focuses on simulation, survival, and cozy games. But I I don't know if there's any other game I've been solidly like focused on. I think literally Farm Sim's the only one I've stayed really dedicated to. So hi Aussie Farms, hello, how are you, my love? Well, that's how I earn the money. Farm Sim bought properties, just mow the... Some people literally do the mowing of the grass, baling, and then, yeah, the silage. I can't deny I was a demon for the silage. Then I did a lot of grass work. I mix it up. I must say the one thing I literally have no knowledge on is, like, the trees. So I've never done anything with, like, trees. Like, you know, chopping them down and sawing them and stuff like that in farms. I never have done anything like that. So I am, like, completely lost with that one. Sorry, chat. I'm just being tagged in things. I just need to check that it's not an emergency. No. It's not an emergency. That's fine. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Purple. I hope you stick around with us. We do stream at least every Friday. But through the past couple of months, I've been streaming like twice a week. And then sometimes 3 times a week. So the past couple of weeks has been 3 times a week. So pretty good. Decided to come and check out the new DLC. What do you think so far? I am really happy with it, and I would not say, I would just politely kind of be like, oh, it's nice. I'm really happy with this DLC, and I'm not getting paid to say that. Hashtag not sponsored. But no, I'm really happy with this DLC. I think my love for Farm Sim will come back strong. I did log in, took a while. There was that map, it's called Silver Run, which was in Farm Sim 22, which was just logging, where you had to do stuff to like build a roller coaster. I loved watching people do that playthrough, so I have an alt account, chat, and I was secretly watching some people, because sometimes people call me out, and I really wish they would not. But I was secretly watching a couple of people do playthroughs of it, and it was fantastic. It was really fun to watch. It's not my bag, but I enjoyed it. How much was the DLC? So the DLC was in the 1-year edition, Poke, on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know how much that currently is. I can have a quick look, or someone can tell me. Chat, can someone tell me for the YouTube? For Poke in YouTube? I don't know how much it is. You can use CD keys as well, which I do have a link if you do want to. There's a massive discount using CD keys. Well, it's called Loaded now. Growing trees takes time, long time, but cutting down the trees is not bad when you get used to it. Yeah, I will make sure I do. I have you open a couple of others. Oh, nice. Nice, Purple. Plus, I'm writing a lecture. Wow, you sound so busy. I'm so happy for you. Okay, I'll open the windows because it's very hot. The DLC is currently at £22.49. There you go. Is that completely? No, that's with the 1 year, right? Oh, is that just the DLC? Okay. 10% off from the $24.99. How much is that on CD keys? Wonder if it's a bit cheaper to help people out. You know me, chat. I always try and get the deal. The onion harvest, the fish are interested in others to see it on the correct side of the road. Yeah, I haven't done anything with onions yet. I was hoping we could get a contract. I'm thinking of planting onions in the spare field I have, so we can look at them tomorrow. And I haven't done anything with the fish yet. We've just been touring and kind of getting our bearings. But yeah, I think it's really good, Aussie. I'm very happy with it personally, but the 1 year pass is $39.49, much cheaper. That's on CD keys. Welcome on in, Poke. Hopefully Ashy Bash hasn't confused you or it's helped you. I hope so. I hope his numbers has helped you. I have the game via Giant, so I cannot use loaded or Steam. Yeah, I for this, so I have it. I basically have the base game. Well, I have the year 1 pass on Steam because I bought it. I didn't get gifted it. But they gave me this version on their Giants client, so that's what I'm playing on for today. I was getting told I'm on the wrong side of the road as Aussies drive the same. Yes, correct. Yes, it was the one thing I loved about Australia when I went there. Because I felt like, you know, I was like, oh, it just feels a bit like home, you know? I'm like, they drive on the left. I'm not completely lost. Although, I hate to admit it to you, I actually like driving on the right-hand side. I am so sorry, but I went to Canada to go see my dad this summer, and he lent me his car to travel, and obviously I drove because Ash isn't as experienced as me. I've been driving since I was 19, and I did drive a little bit in the Netherlands, so I drove. And I must say, driving on the right, for me, makes sense for my brain. I hate to admit that because I drive on the left, obviously. But it did make sense to drive on the right. For some reason, like everyone kept going, oh my God, was it scary? I was like, no, because for me, it made sense to drive on the right. Like my brain, you know? I don't understand it. Yeah, it does. I'm a little familiar with the currency. Okay, no worries. Poke, no worries. I hope that did help you. Add on about 20% with the dollar, roundabout. From a pound. It's about 20%, let's say. Actually, no, maybe it's a little more. The scenery is beautiful. Oh my God, fuck. We should have had the lines. Ash is right. We should have had GPS. I was like, no, I'll freehand it. No. I have a good friend that lives in the UK. Nice! Us British, we're chill peeps. We like a good laugh. You might think that the town of this map is a bit dirty. Yeah, we're a bit dirty at times. Okay? Don't judge us. Apart from that, we're chill. For one UK pound is like 2. Yeah, it's always double. Yeah. When I went to Australia, 8 years ago, it was about double as well. That's how I always worked it out. Pound was, yeah, 2 Australian dollars. Wait, did you say? I always say when Ash is right. Yeah, I do. I know it's shocking. Me and Ash actually mutually respect each other. I know it's wild to have a marriage that mutually but we do. I know it's wild in this day and age to have marriages that mutually respect each other. I know it, chap. But I did say he was right. I give him credit. Deserves it. Viking Wolf, welcome on in. How are you? She does, yeah. My PC is worth about it's about 600 UK pounds. Oh, damn. I don't even know how much mine is worth. I don't even know how much mine is worth now. I think I paid 2,000 for it when it was at like its prime. Maybe? Or did I pay less? No, maybe 1,000. Oh, I don't know. Such a long time ago now. Well, let's be right twice. Oh! No, I give Ash credit. No, he deserves it. He gives me credit. It's just no one listens when he gives me credit, chat. None of you listen then. You all have your ears shut off. Okay, game. Thanks for the achievement. But I'm never gonna... I'm going back to my Steam version after this, so don't even at me. Let's collect it. 5k, nice. Alright, let's have a look at some other contracts. Alright, what we got? Bale wrapping. Oh, I love me some bales. Do we just have to literally wrap some bales? We don't have to... Oh yeah, and then we can do actual baling. Go with that one. I don't like it when it says finish when it's not. I know, I couldn't go any further either. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. I do like how big the map is though, chat. Maybe some people will complain about this, saying, oh, for a UK map it needs to be tiny and small. I don't like it when you can't maneuver around. Crazy how only use the Giants version for early access, where years ago you could use the Steam version. Yeah, I know, I must say, I don't get it. It was a bit of a pain, I cannot deny. It was a little pain to get it ready, but maybe it's a pain to get it on the Steam. Oh no, because you said it used to be on the Steam version anyways. True, you only have that coastline. Yeah, and then you have that little lake, pretty much. Yeah, there's nothing else. I mean, I think you can take out the boat. They showed it, so we'll show that off tomorrow. I think we'll get that all ready. I'll sort it out tomorrow. But we're at 3 hours now anyway, so I don't want to start something I can't go ahead with. But I'll try and get things ready. Oh, but tomorrow, chat. Right, tomorrow I'm going live at 1:30 if you're not in the Discord. I'm going to take Mabel to her adult lessons. So she finished her puppy classes. Now she's a full adult. So now we're training her for the next stage of her life, which is stop being a shitbag. Ash is laughing because he knows what that means. We're trying to get her to stop being a shitbag because I love her, but she's in teenage mode. You're driving a shock. If only you had a wheel. I mean, I know. If only someone funded my wheel. I'm still waiting. If only someone funded the wheel. But anyways, how are you, GD? We're going to the class, and then I have to literally come back, shove food in my mouth. Then we'll stream. Then I gotta finish stream, and then I'm going to fireworks display in the evening. So We're quite busy. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I need to rest tonight because I had no sleep last night. I'm so tired. Can't believe I've made it this long. I've actually enjoyed today. GD, what do you think of the map, mate? What do you think? So far, I haven't heard any complaints from anyone. I don't judge. I believe in Southern hospitality. Thank you. At least someone's on my side. Do, 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 do. Okay. Why is it so hot in this room? Like on fire. I've been looking, it looks good. I think they've done a good job of it. My question would be, is it good enough? It's a good question to ask people who are like really hardcore into this game. That would be a good question to ask people who are more. For me, it's gotten me back into it. So that's good enough. For someone who was not impressed. No. Not impressed. Yeah, it is, Chris. But for some reason, it's really hot. More hot than usual, but... I don't know. I've got the fan going anyways. I think it's a bit warmer today. Maybe it's not as cool. Me and Ash are going to try and get separate rooms eventually now. You know there's some hidden items in the map? Yes, we were showing these earlier, Poke. Yes, we showed one by the waterfall. I haven't found any others yet. We have been trying to look for any of the collectibles. Yeah, we have. I like them. They're really cool. But yeah, it's all the lights. I've got 2 PCs running. I've got 3 monitors. 2 lights, and then Ash has got 1 PC, 2 screens. So, are you doing silage without me? No. We're literally just experimenting on this. We're not doing anything big. I have the server set up with Bisect. So Bisect offered me to have the server immediately. But obviously I didn't have anyone to play with because it's early access. So I'm just shooting the shit with this one, and then we'll restart on Tuesday, Dan, when it comes out. We'll restart. Separate rooms is gonna help with the housemate things. I know. It's gonna really cause a stir. Can you imagine? People be like, Ash is not in the same room with you. He's been in the same room with me since we first met. We've never had a place where we can have 2 separate rooms, but I think we need it now with my streaming and then doing YouTube content. And Ash is, as you all know, he's a very busy man, so he's always in meetings and he's always working, so. Me and you will go fight? No, we're just doing some contracts. Yeah. No, we're gonna wait till we launch the community server. It won't make sense to do everything now. Okay, last one.
Good news, I found out the source of my problems. The bad news is it's me.
Wow! Don't count yourself out like that. Code, hello, good morning. How are you, my friend? It is lovely to see you. Is this contract gonna be bugged? No, it's fine. Okay, do you know what? I've got PTSD because when I first played FS25, all the contracts were back. They were bad. Code, how are you, my friend? Happy Friday. Oh, I need my water. I wouldn't say I like scream and run. It's not scary. It's not scary. Thank you for the biddies. Code is doing well, just doing it work, you know, enjoying it a ton. Oh wow, the sarcasm's high. Dude, I can't wait for you to play Enshrouded. So if you don't know, chat, Enshrouded are doing like a massive update. And that was a game I played a lot offline. I played a bit on stream, but I played actually offline. It was like my guilty pleasure. And I will not have time to cover it in November. I just will not have time. There's too much happening. So I'm just going to live through Code playing it. Because I won't have time to play that in any capacity. So Code, it's all on you, mate. No pressure, Ash said. Basically, Ash means all the fucking pressure. Ash says do well or that's it. He doesn't say that. I'm just saying bullshit. I'm just saying massive bull. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played in such a long time. And I think I will need to do a new save. So I don't have time for that. Because, yeah, there's too much variety games coming out. So we don't have time, but it's going to be fun. The game takes a lot of dedication. Yeah, I really need to restart. I need to restart. Can I go through down here? Wait there. I'm gonna have to restart. Yeah, left and down. Okay. When me and you play heavy, so much changed since. I know, this is what Ash was saying to me. He was like, do you know how much they've added and done? And I was like, no. No. Like it's gonna take like a full dead, and I can't because I'm still playing Dune, and I'm getting back into Farm Sim, and I promised with Farm Sim I would give it a good shot. I really want to give this map a really good go. So yeah, I might play offline, but I don't know. Really? Did you really go? Oh, but that's actually really smart. So you can scrap up and not look like a scrub. But that's actually genius. Do you watch DJ Goham? No. 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 The farm simmers I watch are Farmer Cop. Yeah, I watch Farmer Cop regularly. I really love Farmer Cop stuff. If we're going to talk about like farm simmers, yeah, I love Farmer Cop stuff. I love his YouTube channel. I watch a lot of his stuff. I've talked about it on stream a lot, but yeah, that's who I watch. Okay, go back to lurking. That means fish chips. Oh my god, we're not jealous at all. No, have a good day yourself, sir. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. I appreciate you. Thanks for being a member on the YouTubes and watching. Thank you. There are at least 10 things I had no clue about. Can you send me some? Because if I'm going to do a full playthrough, that was 6 months ago. Holy shit, I'm so behind, dude. Nah, I've given up with Enshrouded. I'm gonna have to pass on it. I'm gonna have to pass on it. Yeah, there's been more updates, yeah. And plus, Dune just came out saying that they're not gonna do Chapter 3 till Q1 of 2026. But that means we still need to keep our guild going. So that's going to be a thing. So you know, I subbed. Thank you, Poke. I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a, I'm going to try and do a series on Farm Sim for this map. It'll be my first one. I've mostly done Farm Sim content through streaming because that's how I started. I started streaming FS15. But I want to do like a YouTube series now because I do a lot of YouTube now. So I will definitely be doing a review video on this map. And then I will also most likely do a series as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. Well, yeah, that's what's worrying. Now that's technically old. We're just effed code. And did you hear about Voyages of Nera? Did you hear, sir, about Voyages of Nera? They're doing so many quality of life updates in November, right? And then they're doing like a decent update in December. But what I thought about was you and I, because you and I, we know that RuneScape are doing their thing in December too, because they basically hinted it with their freaking dragon. So, too many games. Just call me Jonesy? No worries. I wasn't sure what to call you. I appreciate you for letting me know. Jonesy it is. Yeah, we're effed. We're actually effed. Yeah. No, I'm not even joking. No. Okay, calm down, game. Why were you trying to get an A? I was just joking. Wait, is that working? No. Oh, it is. Okay, whoa. Don't like this machine. You know I'm not missing Dragon Wilds. That's not happening. No, I told Ash. As a RuneScape girl, I can't miss RuneScape Dragon Wilds. There's actually no possibility I will miss it. Yeah. There's no world I would actually miss it. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Typical. There you go. So yeah, we're kind of effed a bit with these content updates. Hello? Bro, let me have my line.
Hey, Bex. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Hi, Jen. How are you? Happy Friday. Chat, we're just finishing up a couple of contracts. I had like 3 hours sleep last night because I was very sick all night. Your girl weren't well, so I'm feeling a bit rough today, but I always show up most of the time. So I'm here, barely. Mostly here, kind of dead inside. Right, this bit should be done already. So I think it's this line now. I've done this in such a jank way. Okay, yeah, the percentage is going up. Okay, this line here I need to do. I did these lines so jank. Bex, have you played? By the way, I've been playing on my lunch breaks at work. Wow, I'm surprised. No, tell me that game. I think, did I see a thing? Did you talk about it or something? And I was like, oh, looked at it and then completely fucking forgot. What is it? Oh my god. Really? Oh my god, my type of game. Oh, so my type of game. Nice, Jonesy. Nice, very nice. Farm Sim's a very chill game. Like top-down pixel. Oh! How much is it on Steam? Not that I'm thinking of getting it. Guys, I still haven't finished Power Wash Sim 2. Like, honestly, there's 38 levels. I've played nearly 20 hours of Power Wash. And mind you, I've had Ash playing with me on some of the levels. And I am only like... I'm only on level 28 of Power Wash Sim 2. And there's 38. They have so many levels in that base game. And they are massive. The jobs are taking forever. It's free? What's the catch? What's the catch? Coach, you can't have my games, but a backlog is too long. It legit is. Ask Ash. I'm playing Ghost of Yotai. I'm playing Power Wash Sim 2. I've got Animal Crossing next year. I've got Resident Evil next year. What else have I got? I'm playing Farm Sim at the moment. Playing a bit of Valheim. Oh, I did try and get into Once Human. Oh god, don't play that game. Me, I'm the catch. Wow. That isn't the first time someone's done that line to me, but it no. I don't like the power. Yeah, I put it in my Discord. If you don't know, I have like over 100 hours in Power World. I love Power World. So I was very excited for this Once Human crossover. It's... How would you describe the crossover, Ash? Of Once Human meet Power World? Ash, how would you describe it? Like, the problem is, the map's still the same. And then you go to this island to collect the pals. And they're just crate boxes. And then you can catch the pals in the wild, but the thing to throw it, it's so fucking stupid. It doesn't catch it. Oh, it's so lame. I'm so upset about it. And then me and Ash found at least 5 mini games within the game. So there's like 5 different mini games within Once Human. Chat, we're about to get into an ad in 15 seconds. Please bear with me. So it just doesn't make sense. And yeah, you can change into a chibi or whatever it's called, the chiblet pal. But honestly, it's not that amazing to just run around, and I'm just so sad about Once Human. Like, honestly, I am so sad about it. I was gonna make like a full deep dive about the fall of Once Human, And I just never got around to it. But I still think about making it because for someone who's actually was interested in this game before it got huge, like me and Ash were telling people about it. They didn't even know this game. We were playing it in the beta long before it came out. We have been very hyped about this game. And then, I don't fucking know. And then Ash said that the cosmetics at the moment are, one of the cosmetics of like, just like a pack or like a decoration pack would cost you £50. 50 effing quid. I mean, it was bad enough when it was 20 something, right? When this first was happening. And we were all like, well, you know, free to play. Yeah. You know, we were all like humming. 50 quid? No, not in this economy. I will not pay it. I'm just so sad about it because I really loved Once Human. The gacha crap ruined it for me. It just doesn't know what it wants to be. It's got such weird fucking things and it just doesn't make sense. And we're doing the same map, just new areas, and you're starting all over. Yeah, you're starting all over again with these. So it just doesn't make. Oh, I still think about doing a video about it, about my disgruntled opinions about it. And it's very rare that I want to like do a negative video, but I really think about doing it for once because I was really hyped about it more than most people and I just feel like it's been ruined. So yeah, I wouldn't rate the Once Human Pal World thing. I would not rate it. Second Seas, where it dropped out, was a great game, but signing all over was annoying. It's all a money grab. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. They made that so obvious. It fell off the wagon on that game. It really did. We were all playing it. There was like 15 of us playing in my community alone. I loved it. Oh, it's just very sad about it. There's nothing worse when a game disappoints you. You know what I mean? Leaves a very bitter taste in your mouth, chat. I mean, true. It had some really interesting enemies with fun mechanics. Yeah, it did. It was so cool because it was like a survival, but it was a survival but a shooter in this kind of like modern day skin. Oh, it had such potential. Just don't understand. I'm still really sad about it, as you can tell. I'm not over it. So yeah, I wouldn't rate it. Maybe you guys will. I was in another Once Human creator stream and they were really enjoying it, which is fine. Everybody enjoys games and different games, but for me, I felt like my soul deplete as I was just regrinding shit again. I was like, why the F am I doing this? So yeah, no, do not rate that. So I think I will be, I think I'm gonna message the Once Human team and I'm gonna ask them to like just generally delete me from the content creator program, because I don't think it makes sense for me to be in there. And there's someone else who's way more passionate that could probably go in my space, so. Oh, the music's chill for this. Hi, Innuendo, how's it going? Happy Friday! You look so radiant today. That's what Ash said. Well, he said I looked beautiful, but thank you. I appreciate it. I put a good amount of effort today. I actually do appreciate it because I don't know if you're in my Discord, but I was very unwell last night. So the fact that you're all saying I look decent is very appreciated for my self-esteem. True, he might take you out. He might just sideswipe you, ma'am. Honestly, you can't trust Ash. He might just sideswipe you. On a day, yeah. What are we farming for? We're just farming weeds at the moment. No, we've been checking out the Scottish map today. The new one, it comes out on Tuesday. I was not really into it first, but Faithful got me into it. Yeah, I remember I got addicted, but I feel like I need a rest from a bit. And then they remove your house and then you need to place it again. Yes. And there's nothing different. They keep saying it's a new scenario. It's all the same map. It's the same everything. They just add like a tiny bit of a change. Tuesday it is. It's Tuesday. Oh shit, what is 97%? Bro, it won't show me where in the 90s. We got 3% and I can't find it. I can't see it. It used to show you. Why is it not showing? It should look all good. Yeah, right. It's all BS. It really is. I'm confused at how this cannot show you. It used to be able to show you. Like, how can I know if it's not 3%? Oh no, chat. This is not a good thing. Guys, code red. This is not good. Alright, Ash, you're very biased though, bro. Not good at all. No, not good at Not good at all. Oh, 98%! Okay, oh my god, oh my god! Okay, sorry. Oh my god. No. Guys, I want to go for food. 99! Oh my god. Contract finished. My love of my... Collect. Yeah. Right. Do, do, do. Do. Right, so... we showed off the farm. Oh my god, we showed the dancing cows. Meow, 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 meow. Moo. Yeah, we showed off the cow. We'll show off the fishing tomorrow a little bit more. And yeah, I'll be back. As I said, I'm at a class with Mabel for her doggy lessons. And then I will be streaming. So I hope to be live by 1:30, but we're gonna see, guys. You going? Was it something I said? No. No, I've been live for 3.5 hours. You came late. I didn't mean to call you out, but you came late in your end. You came late. Story of my life. Okay, stop it now. Stop it now. Don't be naughty. Right. Chat. I'm going. I'll be back tomorrow. Ash, can you link the socials? If you're not following my Twitter, my Discord, you take care. I'll maybe see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next week. My YouTube, my Instagram, or my Blue Sky, or any of that, you can go link it there. Thank you to Giants again for giving me the key. I do really appreciate it. They took a whim, and I'm really glad that they see my value, not just as monetary value, but they see my value in a different way. So got the key, got the secret. I did. But yeah, I'm really happy. So thank you, Giants. I appreciate you. Yeah, we are gonna head off to 50 today, because 50 raids me all the time, and then he just drops like 5 gift bombs and then leaves. And this man is quite literally an angel. He never asks anything from me, and yeah, he is the best. So please give him some love in this raid, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay, friends? It's been legendary. Thanks for everything. Love your faces. Okay, bye. Bye.